What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Yazoo. We're moving into the final home stretch of their second album, and unfortunately their final album. Although I did notice online, I was looking on Discogs, there's like an album like Reconnected Live. I think it has some performances of some of their classic tunes around like 2010 or so. So it is nice to know that at some point they were able to sort of reconnect and at least, re-perform some of the tunes that really sort of lit a lot of brains on fire in the early 80s. But yeah, we're moving toward the end of this album. We're going to hear a tune called Anyone. The last tune, Unmarked, hit me in a very profound way. I mentioned it in my description of the video. I've done like almost 1,000 videos, or just about 1,000 videos at this point. But that was one of the more like impactful experiences in the moment I've had. So check out that video if you haven't seen it and if you like that song. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you bring after a song that was so sort of deep and profound and sort of heavy. So yeah, I'm wondering what the sequence of this album will be at this moment, this juncture of the track list. So let's get straight to it. This is Yazoo, Anyone, on the album You and Me Both, 1983, produced by Yaz, or as it says here, Yazoo and Eric Radcliffe. Has sort of a sweet, tender feel with that bass line. Elements, someone hitting a bell, sliding one of those like wood sliders. Tap, 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 tap.
They took a freeway to my room. Said too much while he stayed and left too soon. Bright on an evening sea, washed in with the tide. Deep in each other's dreams were all but dreams had
like
died.
a freeway straight to her room, or was it her heart? Now we're all talking about the tides.
Wretched in your thoughts, gentle hate within the love you brought.
Gentle hate within the
Words
love you
fade
brought.
like flowers shadowed there beneath your wall. Wind cries from every angle, dead leaves left to wait for fall.
Dead leaves left to wait for fall.
And in my darkest hour, when I can find no light, my goals are out of sight, and nothing warms the night. I close my eyes, and with such sweet surprise, I can be anywhere. I can be anyone.
Oh, okay. So like in her mind, she can live a different life. Oh my God, I love that. Sort of like glass tone kind of melodies, like hitting different like glasses with different fullness. Obviously, sort of a xylophone feel too.
And in my darkest hour, when I can find no light, my goals are out of sight, and nothing warms the night. I close my eyes, and with such sweet surprise,
Ready for it, that
I
man.
can be anywhere. I can be anything. I can be anyone.
In a way, it's like sad and sweet. It's like real life can be brutal, and there's really no refuge from it except your mind, which, it's not all that comforting. But in your mind, in that moment, and if you have, sort of a vivid imagination, you can be anyone, you can go anywhere, and you can sort of hold the rough and brutal forces of real life at bay, at least for that short time. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Again, it had sort of a twist here and there. Like I wasn't ready for the first time we got to the chorus, and it seemed to build and build, and I thought it was going to explode, but then it sort of pulled everything back in and got very focused again. I did enjoy that. And like I said, there was a sort of interlude where it had kind of like a vocal synth that it was sort of doing like a sort of left right staccato thing with. That was really cool. So let me know what you think about that one. I'm depressed. We're down to the last two tracks of the album now. So the final two are State Farm. It's a funny title. We'll have to see how that manifests. But yeah, and then the last one is And On, which is a very interesting name for the final tune. So we'll have to see. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Other than that, thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.